Hey miners, Mining King here. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing video for a trade I did. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so I did a trade. I'm really grateful and appreciative of this trade. I never thought that I would have traded the person I traded with. So really cool experience, really like it. Really, like I said, really grateful for this opportunity. So to let you guys know, I traded a RTX 3070 Founders Edition for a Octominer X8 Ultra, and I traded it to Red Panda Mining. So you guys probably know who he is. So it was really fun and it was great to get this organized. Red Panda, I'm really appreciative of this, man. I never thought when I started mining that I'd ever be trading with someone like you. So it's been fun, man. Thank you. So I just got it today, so I wanted to make an unboxing video. So let's crack it open. Well guys, there she is. This is a Octominer X8 Ultra. So it can do 8 GPUs. I'll do some close-ups here in a minute and maybe go over it a little bit with you guys. So this is my first Octominer I got. I'm kind of planning on getting more Octominers for cooling because I live in Arizona and the temperatures out here are pretty hot. This is great. I'm still kind of speechless that I can't believe that I was able to trade with Red Panda Mining. First YouTuber I started watching in November, December of 2020, and I started mining in January of 2021. Yeah, it's been a fun year for me. I've learned a lot, made some mistakes, but that's just part of the adventure, which makes it fun. So I'm really appreciative of the mining community, Red Panda Mining and the Misfit Mining. And it's been really fun lately for me, hanging out with you guys. And let's get some close-ups of this thing here. Alright, so we're inside the X8 Ultra here. And like I said, this is my first one. So this is my first time experiencing this. So you can see all the PCIe cables are over here. They're all zip tied nice, so they're not just flopping around. And I have seen other videos. These are all different lengths to go from the shortest to the longest. So you'll have some long cords and some short PCIes to go from here to this GPU. Then you'll have longer ones to go over this one. So that's actually really nice that they're cut to length. So that's really nice, from a cable management standpoint. And as you see, they do list how much spacing there is. I know it's sideways on the camera, but this is 65mm spacing in between these GPUs. So you can get some 3080s, some 3090s in here. So this is not the X8 Ultra Plus. This is the X8 Ultra. So it does not have 4 power supplies. It has 2 hot swappable power supplies. You press in here and you pull out. So as you can see, these are 1200. Get that to focus. As you can see, this is a 1200 watt HP server grade power supply, and it does have their certified refurbished sticker on it. So all the parts in this Octominer are all good for 1 year. So that's really nice to get a warranty on something like this. So which is really nice to replace these, because you could just take them in, put them out, and there it is. It's that easy. So it does have a back I/O. On this back I/O, you have, looks like 4 USB ports, a Ethernet, and an HDMI out. I'm assuming this is probably like the RevTech board. Another reset or power on and power off button, to the motherboard here. So your motherboard is actually also in one of these slots, so it's its own slot, which is really nice, right? Because think about this: if something goes out on this board, and let's say it's something on the board itself or something like that, you could just get it replaced. You just literally unplug all the cables, pull it out, put the new one in, and then you're good. So I do like that some of these parts are really serviceable, are interchangeable, so you could, you could swap them out quickly. That way you could reduce your troubleshooting time. Because if you have a problem on the board, you just pull it out and put a new one in. So that's really convenient. As you can see these things are so thick. These 140 mil. Are these 140 mil or 120 mil? These are 120. They're 120 by 38 millimeters thick. So still though, these things go. What does it say? It goes up to 100 CFM, 170 CFM. Oh boy, these things really get going. So I mean, most case fans, like you see, like regular PC can't. They're like between like 30 and 50 maybe ish, depending on the quality. So these are also more directional, as well as you'll have the lid over this, so it's directly pushing the air through these cards. So which is why I got this case. Which is why I wanted to trade. I'm really excited, super happy. Still can't believe that traded with Red Panda. This once again, thank you, Red Panda. It looks like it came in great shape. I don't see any dings or bends anywhere, so it looks like it came in the shipping pretty good. Let's go ahead and move this around. Let you guys take a look at the front here. So as you can see, it has these nice kind of anodized red handles, so you could just, grab it if it was sitting on a rack, so you can move it real easily. So another nice feature about this is where your SSD is. So it literally just comes right out, and you can just put another one right in there. So really easy, really serviceable. I do like that about the Octominer, that they make these little slots and other things to be taken out, with ease. They're thinking about, your downtime and reducing it, which is great. So on the front here, I think it's power, reset, and I don't remember what this one is. And then you have your LED indicators. You have, boy, I haven't seen one of these in a while. What's that? It's on DVI. That's that old pin. I don't even remember what it is anymore. You have a USB, keyboard for something. This right here, I believe, is for detecting temperature. So that way, your fans will, it has a few of these temperature gauges that are on the outside and the inside of the Octominer. So that way, your fans can auto-tune themselves. So that way, if you put it on auto, you don't have to run these fans at full blast. You could set temperatures that you want to have them at, right? That you want to try to achieve. And the fans will auto-tune themselves to stay within those temperatures. So that is really, really nice. That's another reason why I got this. You also have this little, I don't know if it's an LED or LCD screen, but it is a type of screen. And from what I've seen, because once again, I've never owned one of these, is that it will display temperature, your mega hash, as well as your wattage. So which is really, really nice. So you could just look at this little screen here and just kind of just walk by and to see what your rig's doing. As well as Red Panda, where's my stickers, man? You didn't send me no stickers? I guess I need to get some GPUs in this for you guys, so you guys can see this thing in action. So let's get some GPUs in here. Alright guys, so I just finished putting in the graphics cards, as well as I managed the cables with some of the Velcro cable ties. The rig I decided to go with on this, just because it has 8, and it's just, I wanted just to fill it up all the way for right now, and I didn't want to like tear down other rigs and stuff like that. It was just easier for me. This is my first mining rig aside from this one 6600. These are all 578 gigs. So this was my first mining rig that I started with in 2021. So this rig I'm going to keep forever, so I'll never get rid of it. So I decided to, I'm going to use this. I'm going to put my first GPUs in the Octominer that I got from Red Panda. Let me put put my rig config on the SSD, and we'll get it all booted up into Hive. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we're out here in my farm, and I just wanted to show you the rig actually hashing and at work right now. And I have a 7-inch LCD hooked up. So here is the Octominer, and here's the display here. And then you can see she is hashing away. So I do have the fans. I have them set at 75 right now, just because I just want to watch it for a little bit. It looks like this card at the top here is 66C, and all the other ones are doing really well. So I might need to maybe change the thermal paste or the pads on that one maybe. Most of these cards I've been mining about a year and 3 months, so they've just been hashing away. They've been great cards. Usually never have any problems. So, all right, guys. So just to conclude this video, I just want to say once again, thank you for Red Panda for doing this trade. You know, to me, it means a lot, man. Just want to say thank you, and we just reached 500 subs too. So I want to thank everybody who's been supporting the channel. Alright guys, this is the Mining King giving you the most hashes, and I'll see you next time.